and welcome to another episode on the Minerockin SMP. So we are almost certainly for the last time back in my little desert village. So after going through and finally getting hold of the last few smithing templates from the stronghold and the ancient cities last week, we are now done with smithing templates from the overworld. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and explore some other dimensions. Now, as we're here, we're going to take this box with me because this has got all of the extra stuff that we need. Shouldn't have done that, because what I actually need to go and do, get this put back down again. And actually, before we do that, let's swap you over. Because as you guys know, I'll drop that in there. Pick up that one. We came here via a little Nether tunnel. Excuse me, Mr. Camel. And so, what we are going to do is, over here, we have our Nether portal. And 2 of the remaining 3 smithing templates are in the Nether. So that's where we're going to head to now. Now, if I remember correctly, yep, we're going to grab some blocks, because I'm definitely going to need some of these blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Nether. And once we load in, we are going to try and find ourselves a way down. So let's grab this, because we are high up in the Nether. Aha! There's a little bit, does sound to me like there is a bit of a... so let's get myself some Netherrack. And we want some torches. Let's stick you up there. And that looks like a little shelf down there. Doesn't look too much of a jump. Now I can hear ghasts, so I might have to be careful when I do come out of this. It's definitely a little shelf just there. So what we're going to do, let's just go whole hog on this. There we go. Bow just in case. No, we look good. Right, where's my hole? There. Right, so we want to start pillaring them on the right line. We get ourselves a nice little staircase, so we've got somewhere safe. And then re-staircase the other way. I don't know about you guys, but I can never actually staircase upwards properly into a hole. I always misjudge it. There we go. So, we have a way back up. Let's get myself some light down here for 2 reasons. Number 1 is I want to see what on earth I'm doing, because as we've discussed numerous times, better RTX makes playing in darker areas a lot more difficult. And B, this will just mean that I should, in theory, on my way back, be able to spot this a little bit better. We'll take a note down to what way, 0650. So, yes, we are going to go and find ourselves a Nether fortress or 2. And a Bastion ruin or 2, because those are the 2 locations in the Nether that I need to go and hunt down. Now, fortunately for me, I am doing this slightly on the cheaty side of things, so we are going to be using chunk base, so I haven't got to worry too much about trying to hunt these places down. But there's a couple that aren't a million miles away from us, so that's going to be my first option. I shall see you in a moment. I think the first place we're going to go to, because they're closest, is going to be Bastion Remnants. So we shall see you in a moment over by Bastion Remnant. And from there, we'll try and see if we can find our first template. Well, I see you over by the first remnant. I didn't realise it was quite this close. But it is something that you do need to be careful with some of these, because I nearly missed this thing to the extent that the first Bastion remnant is right here. It's sort of built into this wall. Now, we are going to need to be careful with these things, because these are some of the more dangerous areas in the game. He says, falling instantly down to nearly his death. Oh, crikey. Right. Let's get out of there. There we go. So, yeah. This is a tiny little Bastion remnant. But it's built into the side of a cliff. Let's just make this a little bit safer, and let's grab my sword just in case we get any of these nasty guys popping out at me. I'm just going to start working our way down. Now, I have a gold helmet. Like a decent place to go. Let's whack some more light around. There we go. This looks like a bit of a drop down here. Have a look around this side. There should be here piglins of some description. Let's grab you. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's the guy that we didn't want to mess around with. Does he have some way of getting up to me? I don't think so necessarily. We might just aggro a load of them and see what happens. Why not? There we go. Missed. Try digging in here. Give me some light. Right. Went that way. Can't see where he went. Aha! There he is. A load of them down below as well. So, whilst we're up here, we should be able to reasonably easily... Whoa. What the blazes is going on down there? A horde! Well, they do all seem to be pretty well self-contained in there. And this dude... Is he dead? No. These guys do hit quite hard, so I don't really want to go down there. I don't know if this guy's dead or not. What we might do... Just come a little bit across to the side here so I can have a look. Well, I think he's dead. So let's grab a sword. Yep, no, he certainly looks dead. Right, so this is what we're looking for. We've already aggroed all of them, so let's just go in. Okay, so we have a smithing template. Salty one book. We'll grab some of these. I'm not really particularly fussed about anything else, but we'll take the gold. Don't need the golden chest plate. Don't really care about the bones. Don't really care about the iron. Oh, I suppose we should really take No, 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 no. I'm going to keep my inventory reasonably clean. Oh, and another smithing template. So we've got the 2 netherite upgrade templates. It's supposed to be 2 boots. Oh, I'll tell you what, we will take the blocks of iron. Why not? Okay. So that's the first one. And I do believe that this place is now empty. A really tiny little one. I think it was only going to ever have 2 of these. So let's grab our blocks. And we'll come back up here. Yeah, that one was a little tiny little bastion. A little baby bastion here. But unfortunately, only the one little section meant that there was very little that we were going to get from there. But 2 netherite upgrade templates means that I now no longer need to bother about those, which is always good. So, that's the first step done. We're going to go and find another one. There's another one a few blocks that way, or a few hundred blocks that way. So that's going to be my next mission, is to go and fly over that way somewhat and try and see if we can find a second one. Hopefully this one will be a little bit bigger and we might actually find our armor template as well. Right. Again, another 300 blocks further around. Oh, ghasts. We hate ghasts. Oh, bye-bye ghast. So yeah, another 300 blocks and we have another bastion. This one is a little bit bigger. Now, whilst the other one, I wasn't going to mess around too much with stuff. This one, I may well spend a little bit more time messing about in, because that is certainly something that I would like to take advantage of. That appears to be about 15 blocks of gold, and I'm not going to. I need to be reasonably careful with this. There is a reasonably good chance I will aggro a load of pigs removing this stuff. There we go. I'll have that gold. It's like a long little bridge section. Again, I do apologise if this is a little dark. I will attempt to light this up as we go along. And then obviously when we get the lava, I'm going to get a lot more glowy stuff going. So I don't think it's going to be much over this side. But if memory serves me correctly, these lava flows do have quite a bit. Another gas. I don't have any soul speed, so I am slow. Oh, gone. So yeah, we're at the bottom, so we've got quite a long way up there. Can we make our way up this side somehow? Let's give ourselves a bit of a staircase to jump up here. Ah ha ha ha! Ha ha! Some chests. Now what we may well do so that we don't set the whole world against me. There's another boy down there. just barricade myself in here a touch. I'll always be able to dig myself back out again. What I don't want, whilst I'm looting these chests, have a horde of pigmen turn up. It's that corner that we came in, so we'll just stick a torch in there for the time being. Give myself a little bit of light so I can see what the hell's going on. There we go. Right, so we do the small one first. Diamond shovel. Brilliant. Large one. Oh, okay. We got some pig step. Always nice. We could take the gilded blackstone. It's a nice block. Another gold block. We'll have the crying obsidian. Why not? Okay. Nothing in this side. A few more golden carrots as well. And actually, I will take the arrows as well, because I am going to be shooting some more, lots more. So we have some more arrows over here. Okay, so that's that bit done. Didn't hear Tiggy's aggro in, which is always a good sign. Oh, pop. May well be more up there. Hello, Mr. Strider. So let's go back. Let's try and see. Let's just pop you. Pop you. I've got another stack of torches. Right. So we came up here. Let's see, can I get further up? Is probably the way to go. Oh, we have another one. Again, don't seem to be too many. Oh, hello. Snout armor trim. Get in. Right, so. Still not aggroed any pigs. There mustn't be many around here for some reason. So yeah, snout armor trim. That's that one sorted. Happy days. Second bastion. We got ourselves 2 netherite upgrade templates and our snout armor trim. As well as a lump of gold as well. All is good. Right. Now for the next one. This one's possibly more dangerous, but we'll have a quick hunt around. And the next one we're going to go for is going to be everyone's favourite. Another fortress. I've said this a lot so far, hunting these trims down. Don't like Nether fortresses. You got Wither Skellies galore. You've got blazes floating around. So none of them particularly fun mobs to fight against. You can die particularly quickly in these places. So again, it's just going to be one of those slow and steady efforts. But yeah, next job, let's go and see if we can't find ourselves a Nether fortress. And see if we can't get ourselves our last, well, the second and last armor trim from the Nether. Right then, here we go. We have a Nether fortress. This could actually have been, if you were trying to find a Nether fortress to do a Nether farm with, this could actually possibly have been a really decent one to have used. We've got this quite large lava lake over here with this section over here, so you could possibly have got away with a really simple Nether fortress over here. If anyone on the server's looking to build one, a fortress farm, this is not a bad option for one. But we are going to attempt to get in here. Yeah. And there is an entrance just over here. Give me some FUD. we're gonna want you. I don't know why I've got that there. Oh, this is so much fun on RTX. That. Yep. And this is the problem with Nether fortresses. The wither effect is such an annoying effect on Bedrock. So we're gonna want blocks. So what I'm actually gonna want is we're gonna want you and then you. And we are basically, as we go around in sections, we are just gonna put barriers up 2 blocks high. Because that means that wither skeletons, because they're taller, can't get through. And so when we see a load of wither skeletons, we can basically just run away from them. Blazes, not so much. This is why this is going to take a lot of time, because I'm just basically going to run around here now. And every now and again we'll put up a little barrier so that when I see a wither skeleton I can run away from it without worrying that it's gonna kill me. Gotcha. While we try and find any and all of the little chests. Ha 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 ha. There we have a chest. So our first chest is down there. Again, so that I can get through there and no one else can. And a second chest as well. And a third chest. Trying to see if I can find an area of safety. This looks like a dead end. We like dead ends. Right. So, first chest. None. Okay, I will be stealing that saddle. We got gold blocks. We got more gold blocks. Okay. So no, not a lot down here. Let's just make myself a little safe space. And I'm going to get myself another shulker chest. So give me you. 2, 3. Okay. We open this chest, we go, you. Go in there. Let's have planks. Got one of those. Give me my crafting table. Give me a chest. Open you. Give me a couple of you. A shulker. Excellent. Shulker can go down there. Right, let's get rid of all of the stuff that we're not going to continuously pick up. Don't need shears while I'm down here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's merge that. Right, let's grab myself while we're here. Half a stack. I want 8 logs. We'll grab ourselves the coal. 32, 64. Another stack of torches. You and you can go back into there. Give me those and the saddle, because that means that I can then ride my camel home. We'll have the gold, because we always want gold. Cool. Right. So, now we can destroy you. Destroy you. Blocks. We are now back set up and good to go. Excellent. Right. So, first 3 chests. You're not going to want to watch me run around this place. I don't think you're going to want to watch me run around this place. So what we might do is, we'll just show you what's open in the chest, much like we did in the ancient city. I'm going to leg it around here. See if I can find much more of the Nether fortress, which I believe is going to be more of the Nether fortress over there somewhere. Yeah, see how much more of the Nether fortress we can find, and hopefully we can find ourselves a trim. Wow, what do we see here? Happy days, rib armor trim. We'll take the gold block as well, and we'll take another saddle just in case I can go and find myself a second camel. So yeah, we have now. Oh, let's just get rid of this man. Okay, we can't be bothered to get rid of this man. So, I can do this. Yeah, we are plenty done. We got all of our armor trims from the Nether. That wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was bad. I hate the Nether. Nearly died once. But no, all good. One more armor trim to go and get, and that will include a lot of flying around the end. So that's my next job. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and head our way back to the desert village, and then we can pack all my stuff up and we'll head back to base. That's the end of my road trip. We've got everything that we needed from over here. We might go and see if we can't find ourselves another desert village, because ideally I would quite like a second camel, because then we might be able to actually start selling some camels. I'm not certain if anyone else has got camels to sell, but we'll have a look. But yeah, we'll go and see if we can't find ourselves another desert village, and then we'll get everything back to the base. See you. And here we are. We are back in my base. So yes, we've left our desert village. That's all packed up. We probably won't go back there. You never know. We might do, but I doubt it. So yeah, we have all loaded of music discs. I think we've got basically all of the new ones. There's a few of the older ones that we're missing, but all of the ones we've got. We've got ourselves some gold. We managed to get ourselves some decent books while we're out there. We've got a load of skulk that we are going to make use of in the base, and we might even make a skulk farm. You never know. A load of heads. We got our conduit. Lots more gold. But most importantly, all bar one of the smithing templates. So there is just one left to go, and that is going to be the one from the end. Now, I've just realised how long this video is. So we're not going to go and do that today. That will be the next video, and what we'll do is we'll do a big old end raid video. See if we can't get ourselves some spare shulkers, shells. See if we can't get ourselves a couple of spare elytra just in case we break this one. And most importantly, that final smithing template, so that I can then start getting these things sold. We might have to go and visit the shopping district and lay claim to an area for my shop, but we shall see about that one at a later date as well. But no, thank you for watching. We shall see you next week with our end raid episode. But thanks a lot, and see you next time. Bye.